You're watching Alaska's news source.
You're going to see a lot of people in camps like this because of the constraint on the rules and regulations.
Well, concerns mount over a growing homeless population in Anchorage, but the question remains, what can the city do to help remedy the issue? Well, earlier this evening, Olivia Nordyke spoke with Anchorage Mayor Suzanne LaFrance, asking for updates on how the municipality is handling homelessness, describing Anchorage's current situation as a transition year where the mayor's team is working to get out of crisis mode. LaFrance talked long-term solutions and what they're doing in the meantime.
I do want to hear maybe your definition of what it would look like to be outside of the crisis mode. Like, what would it make you feel a little bit more secure moving forward towards solutions?
Yeah, well, first and foremost, there'd be fewer people sleeping outside.
Anchorage Mayor Suzanne LaFrance talks long-term, recently declaring a plan to build 10,000 housing units in 10 years. Following Meg Zalatel, Anchorage Assemblymember and President and CEO of Anchorage Coalition to End Homelessness, recently announcing her departure from both of her roles, LaFrance is confident her administration will complete their goals after the recent Assembly turnover.
I believe we'll have continuity and feel confident that we will, share the same goals that we have now, and that's to, ensure we have fewer people on the streets, sleeping outside, and to get people the help they need and ultimately get them housed. And we need more housing here. We do, and that's a big part of it, and it's another key focus of our administration.
But in Anchorage, business owners and residents want solutions for the growing homelessness population now.
It just seems like it's more widespread. We're finding more people like in the doorway when we come in the morning, having to kick people out away from the building when we're opening up, especially now that it's getting to be spring and we're open more often.
As for quick solutions, LaFrance has a few items on the agenda, citing designated parking zones and rapid rehousing as actions that can be taken as the municipality passes through what she calls a transition year.
It's certainly a challenging issue, and we're in a transition year as we get out of crisis mode and bring on new services or ensure that we have enough shelter and really help to connect people, with housing and the supports they need. But I get it. It's such a tough issue. And, we want to be compassionate, and we also want to hold people accountable, and that's what we're seeking to do in our approach.
As for Anchorage's unhoused population, one man tells us he hopes to see more interactions from decision makers in Anchorage and compassion from his community.
I understand that we have people who pay their property taxes, et cetera, et cetera. We're not here to run their place down, okay? We're not here to run their property value down. We're just trying to survive like anyone else.
Olivia Nordyke, Alaska's news source.